What's up, everybody? It's Fresco VK live here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. Today we've got the ultimate guide to the Nike Dunk, so say less or all this talking, let's get straight to these shoes. "35 years later, the Nike Dunk has long left basketball, but it's still very relative in comparison to one of the hypest shoes we have right here in Stadium, the Air Jordan 1. So they're general roots in regards to basketball roots and general aesthetic, but they're both features in various Nike categories. So you'll see the three that I have right here in front of me. We have the Nike SB Dog Walker. This is actually such a really cool shoe. We have the Air Jordan 1 / Nike SB Lance Mountain. So this shoe kind of bridges the gap between the Air Jordan 1 and the SB. And of course, the favorite black and red Air Jordan 1. So I personally have a huge affection for dunks, whether they're SB or non-SB. And this here features the non-SB category. So once again, the Off-White Dunk Low that just released in 2019. We have the VIOTECH Dunk Low, which is a classic non-SB colorway. It originally released in 2002 as a Japanese exclusive only, and it released again globally in 2013 and then once again in 2019. So this shoe has already had 2 retros. It's inspired a variety of different shoes. Shouts out to Lady May and her Air Jordan 1, but the VIOTECH, just a classic colorway. And then lastly, we have here the Nike Dunk High. This is the Undefeated. So if you guys are familiar with the Undefeated brand and what they've put forth with Nike, whether it's the Air Max 97s, the Air Jordan 4s, a variety of different Nike collaborations at this point. This is just another addition to the list, but this one is one of 24. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite non-SB Dunk Low or Dunk High as we segue right into the Nike SB. In 2002 is when we first seen the Nike SB category with various colorways and styles of the Nike Dunk, which was mainly brought to us by the Nike SB skaters in collaboration, of course, with Nike. So the Nike SB Supreme Dunk Low is one of the original back from 2002 and is also one of the most classic, of course, features the elephant print. And we've seen a variety of different colorways over time. Like I said, the retros that have been re-released and the original pairs. So one of the newer silhouettes is the Para Nike SB Dunk Low. And we already know Para's history with Nike, whether it's the Air Max 1, a variety of different friends and family collaborations that I can't get my hands on. I'm a little salty, but that's neither here nor there. Then we have, of course, a part of the famed Lobster series. Shout out to Concepts and Nike SB. We've seen Red Lobster, Blue Lobster, Yellow Lobster, of course, Purple Lobster, and Green Lobster more recently. The SB Raygun, which we just recently unboxed, actually. This is a retro of the original Raygun, just with the 2019 into 2020 iteration, as we've seen the growth and popularity of tie-dye. So you see the tie-dye throughout the upper, and of course the Raygun logo right there on the right above the midsole. Once again, Supreme with another collaboration, and we know over time we've seen Supreme and Nike collaborate on, I don't even know how many occasions at this point. So this is the Supreme Dunk Low Red Jewel. So this came in the black and silver, it came in navy and gold, and of course the white and red, and it offers a different aesthetic because it features the jewel swoosh. And actually, the outsoles on some of the Nike SBs are slightly different. So we have the outsole on the Raygun that you see has a little bit more grip in the indentation, and we have the more classic one, which is featured on some of the older styles, well, on most of the older styles and some of the newer ones also, but it's a toss-up. So always take a look at the outsoles because some of them are a little bit different. And we're gonna transition into, normally I'm not a mid type of guy, but you gotta love Mama. And I certainly love Mama. So there's the 3 Bears pack. There's the Papa Bear, which was the Dunk High. There's the Mama Bear, which is the mid. And there's the Baby Bear, which is the low. So cool story, story of the 3 Bears. And yes, like I said, I love Mama. Shouts out to my moms. Here we have the P-Rod. Shouts out to my man, Paul Rodriguez, one of the early members of the Nike SB skate team, with the P-Rod Nike SB Dunk High Mexican Boxing. So this one pays homage to Mexican boxing, and if you look throughout the entire shoe, has the full boxing aesthetic. We have the really cool red piping throughout the upper, Of course, the championship belt right there in the lace area, and the Paul Rodriguez on the tongue. And of course, the red, white, and green on the outsole. Shouts out to my man Canelo. And as we're continuing in the SB Love or SB Guide, is the Nike SB What the Dunk. The What the Dunk is the original What the shoe. So the Dunk, of course, in the Nike SB category had a variety of different colorways, and that is all combined in this one shoe. So we have the Nike Lucky 7, which is my favorite Nike SB. We have the Pigeon, we've got the Buck, we've got Tiffany in here, we've got the Ray Gun, we've got Hemp, we've got the Tweed Dunk Low. We've got so many different dunks within this one shoe, and it is the Holy Grail, or one of the Holy Grails, I should say. But there's another Holy Grail that is it's not even out yet, but of course we have it here with the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low. So Travis strikes again, the highest in the room, of course, with the Nike SB Travis Scott Cactus Jack Dunk Low. We've seen the Cactus Jack 4s, we've seen the Air Force 1s, we've seen the Jordan 33s. We've seen a variety of different collaborations between Travis and Nike at this point, and this is just another one to add on to what is now what most people consider the classic line from Travis's Nike collaboration. So this one almost mirrors the aesthetic of the Air Force One in regards to the patterns and prints and materials. So we have the nubuck throughout the upper. We have it right here in the toe box, and of course on the tongue, the fat tongue like the Nike SB, which also features the Cactus Jack. We have the rope lacing right there. We have the paisley print as the overlay of the toe area, and we have the paisley hits right there in the back. We have the black swoosh on the outer panel, and we have a pink swoosh on the inner panel, as you can see the plaid print on the inner and the outer panel. We get to the insole of the shoe, which features the Nike SB. And what I forgot to mention earlier is that the Nike SBs normally feature the Zoom Air insole, while the non-SBs feature the regular insole. All hype aside, I think that this shoe is just a really dope shoe. I love the paisley, I love the plaid, colorway is very functional. But let me know what you guys think in the comments of the Travis Scott Cactus Jack Nike SB Dunk Low. As we close out the guide to the Nike Dunk, please let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite. We talked about lows, highs, mids, SBs, non-SBs, and just so y'all know I'm true to this, I'll let you see. I've got my SB Dunk Lows on today. The Money Cat SB came in a high, a low, and a mid, and of course gold is one of my favorite colors, as I mentioned in various videos. But we have all of these styles available right here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. Thank you guys for liking and sharing all of our videos on Facebook, YouTube, and now of course Instagram TV. Please make sure you follow at Stadium Goods on all social media platforms, and do not forget to check out Stadium Women on Instagram. Make sure you guys download the Stadium Goods app. It's available on iOS and on Android. If you have any questions regarding Nike SB or anything sneakers, please make sure you visit stadiumgoods.com. I am Fresco BK, and